This is the Iowa Weather Report for Saturday, September 14th, 2013. And now our first look at the 0Z GFS Model Run. At 1 p.m. this afternoon, we still have a trough moving through the New England states in the mid-Atlantic. A little bit of a trough axis moving into the northern plains. That'll be dragging a cold front into the state late in the day with some showers and thunderstorms possible there. Most of the state, though, will be mainly sunny with increased clouds, highs in the 70s to near 80. But as the storm system moves in, this will bring some showers and a little bit of thunder in Saturday night into the day on Sunday. And you can see most of the day Sunday will be rainy, may clear out in the northwestern counties to some sunshine with highs in the 60s north to low 70s south. High pressure will be overhead Monday as the frontal system will sag to our south. Temperatures will likely warm up a little bit with sunshine around, highs upper 60s to mid to upper 70s from north to south. But the moisture starts to increase again as winds turn back to the south here on Tuesday, so we could see an isolated shower or storm. High 70s to maybe low to mid 80s possible as temperatures start to really warm with these southerly winds. Winds back to southwesterly as some showers and maybe a thunderstorm or two will be possible Wednesday. Highs upper 70s to mid 80s. Dependent on the amount of clouds and amount of sunshine we could see during the day Wednesday. Most of the rain will occur during the overnight hours. Thursday, same story, the low pressure center moving along the U.S.-Canadian border near Winnipeg or International Falls near the boundary waters, so we could still see some shower activity Thursday with highs around 80, but it'll cool back down into the 70s, maybe even upper 60s here on Friday, as the low pressure center will be just south of James Bay with the cold front dragging through the Ohio Valley into the southern plains. A week from today, you can see that upper level system over eastern Ontario into Quebec, south of James Bay. We have another trough and wave coming into the northwest. Bit of a ridge in the middle. But that ridge doesn't mean warm weather, at least for a while, as it'll still be fairly cool, more like fall, more like it's supposed to be. Highs in the 70s, maybe upper 60s, with lows likely in the 50s, maybe even upper 40s. Going into the extended period on September the 25th, we have a bit of a system moving into the northern plains, not very active, as the main westerlies are a lot closer to us than they have been. You can see that low pressure center over North Dakota, but a lot of the rain is northwest of there. There could be some rain ahead of it here from about the eastern part of Iowa southward into the Gulf Coast. And then as we head to the end of the period, the end of the forecast on September the 29th, big upper level feature off the California coast, main westerlies near or just south of the U.S.-Canadian border. At the surface, we could have a little bit of shower activity off the California coast, some shower and thunderstorm activity scattered about along the Gulf Coast. Elsewhere, outside of a storm in the Canadian Maritimes, it looks to be fairly calm and tranquil. The satellite image from last evening, we had a cold front moving off the east coast. It drug through the Gulf Coast and then back up to this system that's been causing a lot of problems, especially in around Denver and Boulder, Colorado. That'll be the system coming through this weekend. The watch warning map from last evening, frost and freeze advisories in the lower and UPs of Michigan and into northeastern Wisconsin. Some flooding issues continue over Colorado with flash flood watches also in New Mexico, Nevada, and Idaho. And this is why the QPF chart precipitation through Wednesday evening at 7 o'clock showing rainfall around here between maybe at half an inch and an inch. Heaviest amounts over the southwest and especially over South Texas.